What is it, Joey? I've been trying to call you. Amanda, I think I'll be home in a few hours. My mom don't want to watch the baby anymore, so can you go to her house and pick the baby up? Your ex-girlfriend's, your second baby mama's... I'm sorry, what? Melissa's dealing with the police. My mother's been watching that baby since it was born. She don't want to watch it anymore. I don't want to hear her mouth, so I'm going to take the baby temporarily. You're not saying anything. Is that a yes or a no? Are you going to get Chris or not? It's a no. I'm uncomfortable. I told you how I feel about this situation, and I told you how I feel about her and the baby. I'm uncomfortable. This is like an extreme circumstance. Under any other circumstance, I wouldn't expect you to be near that baby, but it's gonna probably be a few hours. You can't suck it up for a few hours? Suck it up? You're being completely insensitive to how I feel towards everything with that situation. I told you how I feel about her. I told you how I feel about Chris. And you're not listening. You're dragging me into this when I don't want any responsibility. I don't want to be watching her baby. And you're not even telling me where you are. Where are you? I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym just doing stuff to blow some steam off. I said I'll be home in a few hours. Okay, first of all, I don't believe you. You ran out of here in a haste after we were fighting, and I don't believe that you went to the gym when you said you were going to go to your mom's. Second of all, even if you're not lying about that, if you're expecting me to go get your second baby mama's child, you should be doing that, not lifting weights. Can we just stay on the topic of what I'm asking you to do? Okay, I know she's my second baby mama. I know you don't want to deal with the baby, but it's a few hours. Can you suck it up and just pretend it's not hers for a minute? Joey, no matter how many times you tell me to suck it up, I am not going to get your second baby mama's baby while she's dealing with credit card fraud. I'm not doing it. It's not my responsibility. Do you know how immature you sound? That you can't even do me a favor for a few hours after what... Yeah, I ain't gonna be like you. I'm not gonna hold a grudge against what you did, but, you know, given the circumstances, you can't watch a baby for a couple hours because you're too pissed off that it belongs to my ex-girlfriend. Do you see how juvenile that is? You're asking me to do something that I'm uncomfortable with, on top of the fact that she's unavailable to watch her child because she's in police custody for credit card fraud. I'm not saying it's correct, but you know she used my credit cards during her pregnancy behind my back because I didn't give her a dime towards the baby. I didn't buy diapers, I didn't buy a crib. Even though we took paternity tests that said I was the dad, I still didn't give her a dime because I wanted to make you happy. So that's why she has the credit card fraud. So now instead of listening to a word I said, you're just gonna defend her. And everything that you did in terms of getting a paternity test, not being there for her because you don't know if you're the father or not, you're gonna spin that on me and say that you did it all to make me happy, right? You're gonna gaslight me now. Maybe I'm saying things out of anger because I called you to do me a little favor. Just watch the baby for a couple... I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. Forget it. Don't do shit.